PR Connections Radio presents. This episode of Dana Does Voices is brought to you by Classy Communications PR and Advertising. Classy Communications provides public relations and marketing solutions for businesses, professionals, and non-profit organizations. It can deliver the true meaning of your business with press releases, social media marketing, web development, email marketing, book publishing, and much more. Wherever your potential clients are, they can help you connect with them. Visit classycommunications.net to learn more about their suite of services that can help your business stand out from the rest. Classy Communications is your solution for business success. Welcome to the Dana Does Voices podcast with Dana Wall Oakley on prconnectionsradio.com. In each episode, I will showcase my voiceover talent by reading my own scripts with multiple characters, highlighting various accents and voices. I will occasionally interview a diverse mix of entertainer-type individuals. Tune in to PR Connections Radio, Facebook, and YouTube Live to watch Dana Does Voices with Dana Wall Oakley. Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Dana Does Voices. This is the St. Patrick's Day episode. Today's script will be a sequel to last year's script, The Shamrock Garden with Finn O'Flanagan. Tonight's going to be called The Further Adventures of Finn O'Flanagan, the Leprechaun of Luck. There are 4 characters. We have the narrator. Finn, of course, is back, the leprechaun. Maggie is the villager, his girlfriend, and the wizard. These are all repeating characters from last year's script. If you would like to check it out, go look for Dana Does Voices St. Patrick's Day 2025, last year's show, and you'll get the first part of the story. Tonight, The Further Adventures. It had been 1 full year since Finn O'Flanagan saved the village of Luck with the help of Maggie, the wizard, and one very special shamrock. The fields were lush, the villagers were prosperous, and Finn was finally feeling like he'd found his place in the world. Every morning he walked the fields with his battered wand, his infinity flask, and a grin big enough to shame the sun. Ah, look at me, ye beauties, greener than a frog wearing emerald trousers. Me dad would be proud, and me ma, well, she'd be telling me to stop strutting around like a rooster and get back to work. Maggie, clipboard in hand and patience wearing thin, marched past the lake they used to water all the fields and trudged up the hill toward him. Finn O'Flanagan, if you spent half as much time working as you do admiring yourself, we'd have twice the harvest. Oh, now, Maggie, don't be jealous of me natural charm. It's a burden, truly. A burden, aye, mostly on me. Maggie rolled her eyes, but there was a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. Finn had changed over the past year. Still mischievous, still chaotic, but trying. And for Finn, that was saying something. Just then, a strange shimmer caught Maggie's eye. Finn, what's that? At the far edge of the field, a patch of shamrocks glinted in the morning sun. Not green, but gold. Beautiful, shimmering gold. Oh, would you look at that, Maggie? We've struck it rich. Gold shamrocks will be the wealthiest village in all Ireland. Finn, pick one up. Finn plucked a golden shamrock from the ground. It sparkled like treasure, right up until it crumbled to dust in his hand. Ah, well, that's less than ideal. Finn, this isn't natural. Shamrocks don't turn to gold, not even your lucky shamrocks. Before Finn could respond, a loud pop echoed through the air. A swirl of blue smoke appeared, and out stumbled the wizard. It was his old friend, the Wizard of Snowy Place from Santa's workshop. His hair was frazzled, his robe singed, and he looked like he'd lost a fight with a lightning bolt. Finn, Maggie, we have a problem. Hey, we noticed, Wizard, the shamrocks are turning into pocket change. The flowers have stopped blooming. No, this is worse than pocket change and no flowers. This is the golden blight. The what now?
A magical overload, a surge of unstable energy, a catastrophic botanical meltdown, and it's spreading.
As if on cue, another patch of shamrock shimmered, then turned to gold, then crumbled. Finn's face fell. Oh, wizard, is this because of the perfect shamrock, the one we used last year?
Well,
Possibly. Probably. Yes. You two are going to fix this today before the whole village turns into a glittery wasteland. Those shamrocks are our livelihood. Finn swallowed hard. He'd saved the village once. He could do it again, right? Right then, Maggie. Wizard, let's get to work. The village of luck is counting on us. But deep down, Finn felt a familiar flutter of doubt. Magic was unpredictable. Magic was dangerous. And especially his magic had a way of going sideways. He would never forget his first attempts at drawing shamrocks that left them pink, purple, and wriggling like worms.
The first thing we should do is check the other fields. We need to see if it's spreading. We need to find the perfect shamrock to see if we can stop it.
Yes, indeed. After you, wizard. Finn followed the wizard after reaching down and pocketing a handful of the gold dust. He thought it might still be worth something and planned to test it in the wizard's lab as soon as he could.
Oh, the village is doomed if we can't stop this. What do? We find the perfect shamrock. We need to perform the magic ritual to reverse the Golden Blight's effects.
Magic ritual? What's that now?
Yep, we'll need the shamrock, your infinity flask, your magic wand, and a lock of Maggie's hair.
My what now? Maggie had been following behind and heard the wizard. Her hair was not to be trifled with.
Just kidding. I was only trying to lighten the mood from the doom that's spreading. We'll need my magic dust again. If we repeat what we did to replicate the shamrocks last year, it should stop magical overload and the unstable magic field that is causing the Golden Blight. Oh, the last thing you want to do, Mr. Wizard, is to be joking about my hair. Okay, then, let's be getting on with it. Maggie, help us find the shamrock. We do need that.
And how do you propose we find it in all these fields, Mr. Magical Expert?
Finn, which field has the perfect shamrock? Where you originally planted it? Let's check that one first.
Oh, I know where I planted the wee perfect thing. The third field on the left. Right smack dab in the middle of all the fields, so's its luck could spread right out. It's up ahead. Oh no, all the fields are changing. How can we find the shamrock? Finn despaired as he, Maggie, and the wizard approached the third field. But they saw a shimmering green instead of gold in the field. Even though the perfect shamrock had caused the magical overload, it was not affected by the blight. It was in the middle of a big patch of blooming green shamrocks.
I'd say that's where it is. We need to try and isolate it. Let me have your magic wand, Finn. I'll try and put a protective magic dome on the shamrock. I need your wand as mine won't work on it.
Why not? I don't give up me wand.
I'll give it right back, of course. Only your wand will work on your perfect shamrock because it was your magic that we used on it to replicate and grow the fields.
Finn reluctantly handed over the battered wand, hoping that the magic the wizard would try wouldn't be too much for it. Finn really hadn't gotten the best magic out of it yet, despite the wizard's training. He didn't know if it was him or the wand. He suspected it was him.
Bloony, bluey, blammo, blum,
the wizard chanted as he waved the wand at the green patch. A translucent dome shimmered in the air.
Then, now splash the whiskey from your infinity flask on the dome and repeat after me while I throw the magic dust on the whiskey. Magic dust and magic whiskey, make this magic wand be frisky. Take the golden blight away and help us all to save the day. We want to turn the magic down and help the shamrock free the town. Fields of gold be fields of green, under which we'll all be seen.
Finn and Maggie repeated the phrase 3 times with the wizard while he waved the wand, tossed the dust, and sprayed the whiskey. Soon the golden shamrock started turning green again. The shimmering dome faded away and the golden blight disappeared. Hoping they had solved the problem for good, They all went to the pub for a pint. But hopes and wishes for Finn have a way about them. The scene fades as it flies over the fields again and zooms in on a hidden corner under the perfect shamrock, where a tiny bit of gold shimmers brightly against the bright green. The end. That is The Further Adventures of Finn O'Flanagan, Leprechaun of Luck, sequel to last year's St. Patrick's Day episode. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in to Dana Does Voices on PR Connections YouTube, Facebook, and Oakwell Studios YouTube, or prconnectionsradio.com. You can also catch it anywhere that you can listen to podcasts in audio streaming. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Have a great day. Have a great holiday. Voting is more than just a right. It's a powerful tool for change. Every vote counts and every voice matters. Voting protects your rights and helps to build a better future. And it's a way to hold our leaders accountable. Voting isn't just about the big elections either. Local elections impact our daily lives. It is important to study the candidates and the issues in order to make an informed decision. Don't sit it out. Your vote is your power. PR Connections Radio thanks you for watching this podcast. Check out more episodes of this show and our others at prconnectionsradio.com.